Welcome back to Rimworld. Now's a pretty great time to start, so I was sort of giving him a couple of minutes to finish off the microelectronics research, which means we can really start trying to build up our multi-analyzer and getting into some more of the sort of faction-specific research. One of the comments yesterday asked for me to rename everyone and give them, like, proper jobs. Right now he's just called, like, Jilp Vondel, so what we really want to do is call him, like, Jilp, and change Spaceship Salesman to, like, head of, what is he head of? Head of Vampires. We'll give him a better name, like Vampire Boss, Vampire Lord, some shit like that. But just to sort of, you know, give the factions a bit more definition here. So Krupvush is head of, what would you refer to that? Robot Cybernetics. That's a good word for it. Head of Cybernetics. Welcome aboard, Krupp. Then we got Bonnet. Bonnet is head of Wizards. The Archmage, but we're still going to call him head of Wizards because I need to think of a better naming scheme for now, and this will do. Donnet's head of biogenetics. Genetics is probably the better idea. There we are. Head of genetics. Then we got Igor, head of head of cults. Okay, sure, that kind of works. And then we got our two zombies, which are probably not long for this world. So the zombies, the way they work, I thought I'd explain this a little bit because people were asking some questions about it. The way they work is you summon them using your magic, but with each one you have summoned, it drains your magic more and more. So if we summon 3 zombies, his magic will start falling into the negatives. Right now, I think he can just about sustain 2, but obviously his mana regeneration rate is garbage. So if he fires off Deathbolt, I mean, look, it's still 116 out of 180. It's not recovering by its own accord now. If we summoned a 3rd one, it would actively drop, and then when it hits 0, the zombies just disintegrate. So we can't really use Bonnet offensively right now because he's powering these zombies. If we use Deathbolt too much, these guys would actually just straight up disappear. So you've got to be careful about that. That's just how those work. But you can counteract that a little bit by, in the magic one, giving him, say, more focus, which I assume affects it. That's the cost of abilities. So actually it might not. What if it's like powered creation? So that creates more of them. There's one that reduces... Oh, there it is, yeah. So it reduces the mana cost of Raising Dead by 5% per skill level. So it reduces the maintenance cost of keeping those guys around. And you can see his mana gain there as well. He's got 2 minions. That's giving him a 0.144 negative to his mana gain. It's basically halved his mana gain. So we've got to be very careful with how we balance that. Right now, we're still focused on getting our base sort of nicely locked down. This is all going to be area for expansion. So we are building a big wall across here. Should have already built it in front. Ah, you fool. Should have built it in front of this this geothermal generator. In fact, there's no reason we couldn't do that anyway. Yeah, before that gets out of hand, then we'll cancel that for now and build it in front. So how big is the geothermal generator? It's like this, right? Or is it even larger than that? Okay, just to be sure, then I'll build it like we'll start the wall there just to ensure we got plenty of room. So we're gonna get that one done first, and then we've got this wall to be built next. We will want to, like, double up or even triple up a lot of these walls so we don't just get people digging straight through. This bit's already well defended. We just need to break that off and finish digging through there. The reason it's taking so long to get all this shit done is because Bonnet has spent, and I just realized this, all of his time, literally every day and night for the past few days, digging up this sky steel, which is super useful, but not really right now. If you want to make Bonnet like a sky... Oh, man, a sky steel, like, staff sounds incredible. I know you can make different types. You can make like a lightning ring or a fire ring or something like that, or there are other sorts of offensive weapons as well. Leslie the zombie, they're delivering some resources to our Knowledge Occult Center. So another thing I want to get done this episode as well is actually start our cult work. The sooner we get it done, the better, because they have to hold, like, processions is probably the right word. You know, like, yeah, that is kind of the right word. I can't think of a better way for it. Like the church. People would turn up for mass. That's probably a better way to phrase it. Turn up for mass, worshipping Cthulhu or, you know, Hasta or whoever else we happen to worship right now. Igor, in the old series, worshipped the Yellow King, which is Hasta. I'm not really sure if we'll go for that. We might just want to go straight for Cthulhu this time around. Oh, God. So how do we manage our cult? I know there is a way to do it, but I don't exactly remember how. We have to build... Oh, we have to build an altar. That's it. So the way the research works, this is just a research table for the occult stuff. As they research, they'll go more and more insane, right? Igor has been initiated into the cult. It'd be good if we can make her a cult leader. So what we need to research for that is the... Where is it? Like altar, I think it is called. There it is, altar. Which you can then upgrade later on to, you know, altar of sacrifice, or human sacrifice is the highest level of altar. That actually lets you, you know, strap people down and sacrifice them. Probably a good idea for people who fail to get into factions and things to actually give them some use rather than just shooting them dead. Yeah, I think we're going to go for altar as soon as possible because it actually gives us, like, management for the cult, so we can pick which god to worship. We can change the name of the cult. Hopefully we can change who's in charge of it and put Igor, you know, obviously as head of our own cult there. Base is looking okay. I'm kind of happy with how it is. It needs to be lit up a lot more. We've got these kind of creepy little fire alcoves as well. What do we really need? We need, like, a dedicated dining room. Why is there vomit just fucking everywhere, my man? There's just vomit all over the place. So let's use the cleaning area. Add area. We'll add area 1. We'll remove the home area for cleaning. and then we'll actually set that up so that otherwise, you know, home area is just the default one that's cleaned in the base game. They'll be cleaning all around these walls and shit, which is obviously a massive pain in the ass. We really don't want them doing that. So let's just set area 1 to clean up. So the other thing I forgot to mention as well is because it's a research table, what it will do is it will stop whatever research you've got lined up. It'll actually forbid the other research table, and it will force them to use the Forbidden Knowledge Center. So Krupp is going to be the one going insane, because he's obviously our head researcher there. Sanity loss initial. So we will need to build our writing table, or we can use a stone cutter's bench to, you know, cut a stone tablet, and that's a way of solving your insanity. He's doing alright. Consciousness enhanced. What by? Oh, wait. Being insane increases your... Oh, that's kind of cool. The downside to it, though, is mental break threshold is plus 10%, which is pretty terrible. Luckily, right now, he's fine. Oh, you know what? What's even better is he has a burning passion for that. So his mood is going to be super high, even if he has the sanity loss. That's probably the best case scenario, huh? That's pretty decent. Okay, well, he's hopefully going to get the altar done. Oh, man, in no time at all. Look at this, man. As Krupp researches, he feels his sanity beginning to slip. Ooh, how spooky. We also had a trade caravan turn up. They've bought the world's biggest elephant, which is now eating our entire crop. Fantastic. Who's our social boy? Wait, what happened to our badges? Where's Jilp? Oh, shit, he went outdoors, you friggin' idiot. My god, that was similar. I thought the bug that we had when I had the Alien vs Predator mod installed basically was making people invisible and they were just disappearing. I thought that happened again, but no, he's just buried himself in the earth so he didn't burn to death. I don't know why he's doing that again. Why did our badges not save? Oh, I feel like I probably did that and then we had to reload back to before. Okay, so let me get that set up very quickly and then we go trade with this caravan. Alright, there we go. That's a little bit easier to tell them apart. So unfortunately, Bonnet isn't really good at much. You know, he is just this constant workhorse who never needs to rest. Downside is, of course, he's fairly unskilled. Can he even gain skills as a lich? I have no idea. What's he doing right now? So he's mining. Let's keep a close eye on that, see if he actually gains some XP. Yeah, he does. Look at that. Progress next level is going up fairly decently. Yeah, I think a global work speed is 32%. Man, so he is super, super garbage. His mining speed is actually 24% as well. That's the price you pay for becoming an immortal lich who never has to eat and sleep. That is the downside to it. I still think he is kind of OP compared to everyone else, though. So Igor is actually our trade. You know, as a leader of a cult, you kind of expect to be good with words. Let's go see what Murray's got. They're an exotic goods trader, so we can offload a bunch of our garbage. We want to sell them. Oh, man, the insect jelly is not really worth anything, huh? There's so much research, I don't really know what to go for next. We need the multi-analyzer before we're going to unlock a lot of stuff, but is there any sort of early game... I mean, the improved cabinet would be good. That gives a bonus to work speed, like smithing, stone cutting, that type of thing. We could go for basically just a regular tool cabinet, but upgraded. Go for arcane crafting and actually try and get bonnet and magical stuff. We do need to research quite a lot for that, though. What about just something simple like agriculture or devil strand or carpet making? Yeah, any of those would start off with here. Now, what we're also doing that we can start work on the multi-analyzer. We don't have the resources for it right now, but what we do have is a particular set of skills. Where the friggin... is it under production? Oh, no, you're a fool. We actually need to build the high-tech... God, how many times have I played this game and I still don't remember that? We need to build the high-tech research branch first. In fact, I'm thinking we start building a research sort of room. Otherwise, things are going to get slightly clustered. What do we mine this bit out? Sort of something like that size and build a research area up here with the altar in, with whatever else we've got. That way we can use the linkables and the filing cabinets all in one room and sort of be a bit more space efficient, seeing as building under a goddamn mountain. Let's do something like that. 9 by 10, 10 by 10. 10 by 10 is pretty good. And then we can just smooth it, or smooth the floor, smooth the walls, whatever else things. We've got a lot of people that are up constantly. But how's it going with the whole killbox preparation? Oh god, he's going to hit plasteel. He might just avoid the plasteel, actually. Because plasteel will take this guy genuinely days and days to mine out. So I'd rather avoid that if we can. Still going to go and pray quickly. Yeah, I'm sure the Eternal Lich needs to go and pray. Right, now it's nighttime. We can actually wake Jilp back up. Thank you, Jilp. And let's set your badges up. So you are our #1 build boy. You're also very good at cooking. So we're going to have you cooking and building. Oh, shit. We have food because Jilp's obviously been hiding around for ages. No, we've still got plenty of food. Nothing to worry about that. Obviously, like, 4 of our colonists don't eat anything. It's only Krupp Donnets and Igor. Sure. Do you want to just quickly build this wall up, my friend? Let's get that done as soon as possible. They had to go and drain an animal, but these guys are absolutely putting in the work. Look at this. We can basically finish one of our major defenses here. Now, full moon approaching, as it's 3 AM, means it's tomorrow. So I was actually speaking with some people on Discord about this. What we need to do is essentially set up a room with multiple steel doors as like a safety chamber. We could even lock him in the base. Like we could build a wall across here, like a steel wall, straight across there. Do we have plenty of steel right now? 300. Not really. It's not such a big deal though. Let's go for. He won't knock down the walls, will he? Surely not. Let's go steel door, and let's put down like it's 25 per go. If he destroys it, that's kind of a waste of steel. How do we want to do this? We could just move him super far away from the base, but that's obviously quite hyper micromanagey. If we get like a raid or something, it's going to be kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, let's just do like, let's do like 1, 2, 3, 4 steel doors. It's only 100 steel, plus it's going to guarantee our boys are staying alive for a long time. So I'm going to do something like that. Force him to knock down quite a lot of shit if he wants to escape. I have a horrible idea that might not work, but we're going to try it anyway. So, Donnett's about to go into Moon Fury, and we've got traders, like, sitting right here. I have no idea what they're selling. It could just be garbage, and this could be a horrible, horrible planet and just get everybody killed. But, he's about to go into Moon Fury. There's 5 traders? Oh, they've got quite... Is that Silver Spear? Bone Spear. Okay, nothing to worry about. LMG, Bolt Action Rifle, Tommy Gun, Chain Shotgun. Oh, God. I'm thinking we just stand Donnett's in the middle, let him transform, and rip him apart. Hopefully rip them apart. Let me put emphasis on that. We can even send Bonnet out there to also fire off some death bolts. Now, what we want to do, what will happen is the pack animals will immediately start fleeing when it all kicks off. So what we need to do really is... Where's Jilp? Oh, Jilp's still asleep. Jilp, wake up. We'll get Jilp... Oh, shit, hang on. We need to actually get him into the other section of the base first. Right, deconstruct that. Who else have we got outside? Who are these? We've got Vaughn and Igor. What we'll do then is we'll get these two into position to gun down any Muffalo when they run away. Jilp, come on. Okay. Squad up. Draft him. Get him into position. Right, Crop and Bonnet. Bonnet, you can go and hide. Oh, man, he might be useful on the battlefield, but I'm not entirely sure. Right, Leslie, go and help out with the Muffalo wrangling. Bonnet, I think, is a little bit flimsy, so we're going to move him over there. Donnet's is the main man. Let's stand him in the middle, and let's watch it all kick off. Now, Krupp is our doctor. I think Donnet's is going to get the absolute shit beaten out of him, so we will need a doctor urgently. I'm thinking we pick up medicine urgently, and we just stand him on the other side of this door, and then when it's all, you know, said and done, hopefully Donnet's will cool down, and then we can get up there and treat him straight away. My only concern is that he might... Well, I don't know what if he collapses as a werewolf? Can we tend to a werewolf is all I'm thinking, because it'll be Berserk, won't it? Or maybe when he stops being Berserk, he transforms back? I don't know. But we're going to stand him next to... Who's the one with the chain shotgun? Eleanor. I think that's one's going to do the most damage. So we're going to stand him right next to you. You're going to be the best of friends. You're going to stand there with your medicine ready to go. Bonnet's going to hide, because Bonnet's useless. And then we've got Eagle, Vaughn, and Jilp on Muffalo wrangling duties, right? So you guys all come over here. Get you guys lined up. In fact, let's get them by the kill box, because that's where they're going to run through. Okay, this could be the world's worst idea, but it could also give us a whole bunch of shit. So I'm going to risk it. It's 8 PM and he still hasn't transformed, so I'm starting to worry now that it actually might be the next day. That's okay. One thing I'm doing as well is I'm probably going to put Bonnet, like, here, so that he can peek out the door, fire off the death bolt, and then hopefully hide without drawing Donnet's ire, and so Donnet doesn't come over and, like, rip him apart. These guys are in position, ready to take out any of the Muffalo that run past. We've got another person coming in as well. Is that the same faction? Because you just seem like a random person. Oh, no, she's part of the Caravan, because that's the actual trader of the Caravan. I don't know why it took so long. So who was it we want to stand you next to? Was it Marshall? Marshall or Eleanor? One or the other, because one's got a light machine gun, the other's got a chain shotgun. Come on. Come on, any second now. What is it, like 9 o'clock it's got to transform? Okay, bring him over here. Okay, what is that? Oh, we've had this one before. That's, yeah, Hispo. Okay, so, how do we do this then? What's Donnet's going to attack first? Mental State Berserk. Attacking Eleanor. That's what we wanted. Krupp, you come through here. We've got to be very careful about how we do this. Choke out Marshall. Nice. Give him a stun. Lock him down. In fact, if I could send Krupp through to also do a bit of damage as well. Let's put point to offense. Krupp, just come and take him down. I want Krupp to be able to help out, but without also getting his ass handed to him by... how do we attack? We just click the... Is it a lightsaber? How do we attack with a lightsaber? Gonna be honest, no idea. There we go. That did it. Okay. Donnet's, that's all the help you're getting. Run. Krupp, run. Krupp, get through there. Bonnet, what the hell are you doing, my man? Go through the freezer. Okay, how's Donnet's doing? He's actually fine. Is he taking any damage yet? No. Oh, this is nuts. This is great. So the enemy Muffalos are coming through. We'll send Jilp to get those guys, because the rest have guns. Not that it matters either way. I mean, either works. Melee attack. Knock him down. Knock him down. Okay, you guys need to attack Muffalo. Don't shoot Jilp. Don't shoot Jilp, for fuck's sake. Now they're fleeing back to the base. What is that? Monopoly? What is that? Berserker chip. Oh, that sounds cool. We've got some stomachs. We've got some glitter tech medicine. What is that? Spielberg's plant skill book. I don't know what any of this shit is, but it sounds great. We've also got combat style blade dancer. I don't know what that is either. How are we doing with Donnet's? What the hell's going on with the main event? He's still doing okay here, Bonnet is ready and primed to attack. Is he taking any damage yet? He's still untouched. But he's attacking... Oh, shit. He's attacking the person lying on the floor rather than the guy who's probably going to shoot at him. Bonnet, go fire off a death bolt. Don't hit. Don't hit Donnets. Pull back. Nice. Oh, my God. That was a good shot. Okay. With regards to good shot... Oh. Elephant Tusk. Oh, I thought it was a Thornbow Horn. We got a triple rocket launcher. We got a Bone Grand Sculpture. We got an Aggression Amplifier. Don't think we really need that anymore. Move everyone forwards. Move everyone forwards. Not only that, we're going to get a shit ton of guns out of this, don't forget. Like, we've got some really powerful weapons with this. Chain shotgun. We can maybe strip this guy. Oh, no, wait. Donnets will probably just kill them to death, won't he? Okay, what's he going to... Is he going to chase down... I imagine he'll chase down our people outside, huh? Shoot that Muffalo. Shoot that Muffalo. Take it down. I am the arcade god now. Oh my fucking god, what have we done? Oh, the war crime. This is literal war crimes this time around. This is a crime of war. We're killing and looting, fleeing, surrendering people. Okay, he's just going to murder everyone, so we're not going to be able to strip them either, which is fairly unfortunate. But you know what? Hey, Crispo level 2 sounds pretty good. Was it Crispo? Hispo? I have no idea. Where's that other Muffalo then? Oh, we killed the overgrown one as well. Holy shit. Donnets is... Melee attacking wooden door. Oh, God. Bonnet, run. Bonnet, run. Okay, now what we've got to do is avoid Donnets' fury until... until he chills out. Okay. So now he's going to come in here. And then we're going to run through here. Nice. And then you're going to run. Now we're going to straight up leave. There's another Muffalo. Kill that Muffalo. Jill, kill that Muffalo. Okay. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Ooh, okay. Come up here. Force choke. Force choke. Oh my god, we haven't got any force powers left. I think if we fly up here... Donnets is... Who's he attacking? Bonnet. Donnets will follow Bonnet. And then in theory... Oh no, he's just going to attack Krupp. Oh shit. Run, 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 run. Oh god, don't show me Bonnet right now. I don't care. Krupp may be fucked. How are we doing in terms of... How's his transformation? Why can't we see how long he's got left before he transforms back? Just keep running. Please don't shoot Donnets. For the love of God. Look at all this loot we've got. Crop run. Okay, he's got that lightsaber, what is it, accuracy, parrying, something like that? Don't shoot Donnets, for the love of God, he's innocent. Not attacking Turbo. That's what we wanted. Okay, turns out that worked out incredibly well, huh? Right, hide. How's he doing? Bleeding out 6 hours. Shit, okay. You need to stop shooting at friggin' Donnets. Apparently somebody said we could turn off fire at will, and that would prevent him doing that in the future. Thank you. I didn't even know that button existed. Alright, keep running. Just keep running. But we need to be close enough to be able to tend to him when he drops. He's good. We're good. Right. Come here. Krupp. Everyone can stand down now, by the way. We're good. We need this shit hauled urgently, because that's a lot of stuff we got there. My god. We just got an insane... Oh, is that a spell? What's the spell? Dispel heat. Kind of useless. Good at firefighting. Hey, that's so cool. That worked out so well, and I'm kind of ashamed. What have we done? What war crimes is this? This is next level war crime. First trading caravan turns up and we just kill them and rob them all. Right, let's go ahead and cancel those. So you guys can go and do whatever you want. Donnets, I'm actually going to get him to... Is he bleeding out? Bleeding out 15 hours. Okay, not too bad. Let's stick down a sleeping spot. Let's go medical. Let's go to Donnets and say doctor care. Rest, and Krupp's going to just very quickly patch him up as best he can till we can do something better. I did get him to pick up medicine. Okay, just drop it then. We don't need to worry about the doctor care. Just best quality medicine. Right. That was good. That was actually really, really good. Well done, team. We do need to build a werewolf safe box, I think, in the future. Prioritize feeding to him. No, tend to him, you weird man. Stop feeding him the meal and tend to him. Right, there we go. He's on it. Or not. Oh, there's Glitterworld medicine. Yeah, don't worry about that. Let's go for industrial tech. Right, okay, prioritize tending. There we go. Okay, Donnets is going to be ideally fine. Does that mean he's now a level 2 Hispo? I would have preferred to get this one, because this one seems disgustingly overpowered. The Krynos one. That's absolutely insane. But I think we're just rolling the dice. I don't know how many different types of werewolf forms there are either. That would be interesting to find out. And then you can go and walk home. Wow, look at that. Absolute daylight robbery. We got some great guns. We got some insane recreation stuff. And Bonnet could always raise these guys, raise all the undead again. But, wow, real ramped up war crimes. What I'm going to do very quickly while we haul all this shit in, and honestly, maybe even permanently, but with a better style of door, with like a stronger door, I'm just going to have Krupp, because I think he's our second best builder, very quickly knock these doors down. Otherwise, they have to run all the way, up, down, through here, and all the way back down to the stockpile again. Kind of a pain in the ass. So we're going to start working on these as well, just to cut a hole in it for the time being, so they can haul these things a lot quicker. There's a lot of treasure we got out of that. And a lot of it's recreation stuff as well, which we really didn't have. And there are the elder things. So these are the guys who worship like the pentagons and that love the five-sided shapes and all that garbage, which is a pentagon. But they like the rule of 5, which is very much our colony here. They're an art dealer from the Society of Elder Things. Do you guys want to buy like 1,000 arcade cabinets that we acquired legally in a bulk purchase? It was a police auction. Can we even get over to them right now? No, because we've patched that up, which is obviously fantastic because now our base is nicely defended. What can we do in this scenario then? How can we? I mean, I can knock a hole. We could put a door in this wall. Realistically, that's what we need to do, right? Is when these walls are 3 blocks thick, put like some big heavy steel auto doors or something like that to let us through quicker. That way the enemy can't use it, but we can. I saw these Muffalo as well. Slight issue, we actually don't have enough room for all of this garbage, so we're going to have to mine a load of stuff out. We can set them all up, as long as we've got a variety of arcade cabinets. So the arcade cabinets are cool, because they also develop skills as well. So if you play like Cooking Mama, or Cooking Barbar, I think it's called in this, that gives you some cooking skill, while also fulfilling recreation. So they're kind of nice, and they do sort of, they're quite thematic as well. They're kind of a nice little extra mod. So the Elder Scones, let's get that installed. Oh shit, they need power. Never thought about that. I don't know if we really have enough power to install this many arcade cabinets, but fuck it, why not? What else we got? The Zims. Let's get that set up. Nice. Oh, by the way, you can check out Sims Playthrough, second channel. Links in description. That's actually legitimate as well. We got some, I don't think we've got any Rimworld characters. Oh, we do have Eagle Thrug in it. So you can go and see Eagle Thrug in The Sims. See what she gets up to in her spare time. Outer Scrums, Rumsworld, Empty Arcade, Zims, Rumsworld. I think we've got them all now, huh? Is that the Zims? Yeah, we've got it. Nice. There might have been some other ones that were maybe carried on another Muffalo. Oh, Begetris. Do we have that? Psychonauts. That's got to be Psychonauts, huh? Nightling Revenge. What? Oh, shit. These guys pissed off the Nightlings. It's a real shame, because if these things die, their guns are insanely good. What? Oh my god, it's another full moon. There's 2 full moons in the friggin' planet. Cool. Didn't want that. Didn't expect it. Didn't realize that was going to happen. You know, generally full moons don't happen back-to-back in real life, so that's not entirely my fault. Run. We're going to lose our undead, but it's not like we can't resurrect them again. Ah, shit. Where's everyone else then? Where's Igor and... so they're all up there, are they? That's all 3 of them. All 4 of them. Right, sure. Here's what we're going to do. Donis is going to smash down the wall. He's back. Okay, well, that was fine. I thought that was going to end a lot worse. Hey, Krenos level 2. I'll take that. That wasn't such a bad thing. We lost a couple of our undead, but we can resurrect some maybe more useful undead instead. Because, you know, those guys were... Those guys were just random ones we raised up. And now we've got a choice because we killed an entire trade caravan. Don't say that too loud. And I assume when we resurrect them, they keep their skills. So, ideally, we want to bring this guy back to life. Joe Turbo Knight. We're looking for anybody who's good at constructing, to be honest with you. Have we got anyone else? Oh, well, we could raise our old undead again. Kind of garbage. Oh, no, we don't really need... Yeah, no, they're only cleaning and hauling. Fuck it, why not just come out here and raise a bunch of undead so we can start getting back to work straight away. Kalimar. Nice. We got Turbo and Pell. Right, okay. Turbo, what are you good at? Bio. Again, if we strip... Oh, I never even considered that. If we strip his clothes, do they count as tainted? Maybe they count as tainted anyway because they were worn by a corpse. I don't think they do. Holy shit. Hang on. Drop. Tainted? I don't think they are. Holy shit. I think we might have found a way to clean all the clothes. We just raise the corpse up and then have them drop them because, you know, they're on a technically living thing. Cloth duster. That's not tainted, is it? There's no T. There's no this was worn by a corpse symbol. Holy shit. Hang on. This could be kind of overpowered as well. Never considered about this. Do corpses need clothes? Really? Oh. Something otherworldly is stalking your colonists. Just as we'd almost managed to look at this, you could just kind of see it behind there. Devil Reef. Oh my god, it's Deep Ones. Okay, so Deep Ones are a very difficult raid to get early in this game. If you see them, they drive you insane. It's like a -80 to mood. It's one of the biggest reasons why the Cults mod kind of pissed me off. I think Bonnet, though, might be able to solo. I mean, between Bonnet and Krupp, these guys will probably have it on lockdown. So where are they coming from? They're coming from the side of the map. Where are they going to head to is probably the real question. One's going south, 3 are going north. Alright, you know what? I think we're going to need everyone in this situation. Squad up. Oh, man, there's still a gigantic hole in the kill box. We haven't finished that yet. Alright, get behind the... Who hasn't got guns? Turbo, get yourself a gun, my friend. Equip bolt action rifle. Pell doesn't have a gun either. Equip old-fashioned rifle. Who else we got? Jill, you kind of do need a gun, my friend. Go and grab that gun. Stand here and pray, because these things are friggin' powerful. What force powers we got? Choking level 2. Lightning. Ah, man, choking level 2. Does that stun them for longer? Stun. I mean, if they were stunned for a lot longer, I would definitely consider going for that right now. But I think we need just long-range damage. We're going to lightning bolt an undead servant of Cthulhu. Okay, blast him. Excuse me, blast him. Slow the speed down. Okay, not bad. Actually, not bad damage there. Good luck, team. This is going to be difficult. Death bolt. Death bolt is probably not a bad idea. Go. Now, while they're all bunched up. Watch out for those arcade cabinets. You shit. Okay. Have they already been driven mad because they've seen them? Not yet. Crop might have. No, they're still not close enough. There we go. Observe deep one. -40. They have been driven mad. Right, Crop, you need to... Shit, needs to recover his force powers. Okay, stand here as they come behind this wall. I think he's going to be able to lightsaber them. Nice. 58.22. Granted, he did have to wait for a deep one to get that goddamn close. Okay, we got one more. I think Crop can probably deal with that by himself. These things need to be butchered or buried or burned almost immediately because the corpses also give that insanity effect. It's a little ridiculous. So why don't we butcher? I think we need to butcher creature. We need to go monstrous corpses and we'll allow all, but we must not cook meals with strange meat because if you eat the strange meat, you're going to become a strange man. Right. So details. Let's just make sure we're not allowing strange meat. Excuse me. Strange. Oh, you have to cook a strange meal. Maybe it counts an entirely separate food stuff, at which point I'm going to worry about it. Okay, cool. Get them butchered. Kind of feel sorry for Jilp, who now has to butcher them, and that was probably going to drive him a lot mad as well. Crop, if you could come south and quickly deal with this other disgusting servant of Cthulhu, that would be kind of helpful. Epic showdown everyone wanted to see her. Sith Lord versus Cthulhu. Nice. I mean, it was a given, really. That was an absolute given. All right, good work. Not that bad after all, then. We are going to have to worry with the real difficulty of that raid. Though the actual creatures aren't super powerful, but the madness is going to affect us for quite some time. How long does that last for? 2 hours. My God. So basically, we've got to juggle mental break risks for 2 hours. Hopefully, they'll just immediately go to sleep because it is 8 o'clock, and that way, obviously, you don't have to worry about mental break risks. That was very fortunate. But if that starts in the morning, and obviously they fight in the morning, and then they're going to be awake, then the mental break risk is pretty significant. We got very lucky with that. We could alternatively put them over here, or like put them where enemies are going to come from and drive the enemies mad as well, because it's a -40 mood. We could put them inside like a I was just thinking like a preserved area, like a freezer, and have the enemy run through the freezer, but obviously that won't work if they're walking through the freezer, because I don't think enemies can open doors. Let's just put the dead ones over here then for the time being. I'm sure the zombies aren't... The zombies can't have mental break risks. They're zombies. So let's go ahead, critical, and then we want to do monstrous corpses. So that way we don't have to worry about the goddamn things. The zombies can haul that. No real concern of our colonists now. I think we need to make a human freezer. Just one of those things that you say, you know. We'll put it onto, like, this one as well, because the human corpses are super, super useful. You know, we can turn them into maggots, so we can feed maggots with them, we can resurrect them, we can harvest their organs, we can do so much with a human corpse that it'd be kind of a shame just to throw them away. So what I'm going to do is probably build, like, another freezer around somewhere. I mean, we could build it, like, in this area. We need it close to the kill box is the point I'm getting at. Yeah, let's build it somewhere where it's not going to interrupt the windmill. So if we do that, we should be good, right? Yeah, that's cool. Right, we'll do it like that. We might as well use this already sort of natural structure. Then we'll go ahead, do dumping stockpile zones, so put the corpses there, go critical, clear all, and then only allow human-like corpses. I was originally just going to dump them over here, but then I thought, hang on a minute, they're a bit too useful just to be leaving them out to rot. Human-like corpses, yeah, we're still good on that one. So we need to also build I need a cooler. Build copy. Awesome. Good. So we've not only wiped a whole bunch of people out, but now we're going to keep their corpses in a freezer and put them to good use later on in the future. And it turns out it was actually true that the zombies kept their skills after they died. So this guy with his construction, he is still a zombie, so he's super, super slow there. If you look at that unskilled labor speed, 58%, even with 11 construction. So it is super slow, but he can build things for us, which is obviously fantastic, because it means we don't have to worry about Jilp having to stop cooking, or whatever Jilp is doing that's super useful, because Jilp's our sort of all-around great guy. It means this zombie can basically work through the night building our shit for us. We don't have to worry about the corpses rotting or anything like that either, so that's obviously fantastic. Excuse me, can I have a cooler? It's always terrible when you have to worry about your corpses rotting. Right, let's do something like that. There we go. In fact, I don't think we need to. We don't really have enough electricity to be powering more than that. Then we also want in structure. Let's just put a regular old wooden door for now. Not that bothered. All right, Turbo, go and get that finished as soon as possible. Devil Strand is finished. Devil Strand is fantastic because that's one of the steps we need for making powered armor. So that's going to be super, super useful as well. Did we almost finish agriculture and then stop? Why? I might be wary with using the other research table or something like that. This research panel might not work well with the sort of dynamic research included with this one, like switching between research tables all the time, basically. So I might have to keep a close eye on that one, but it's not such a big deal, huh? Oh yeah, Agriculture 1 is now done. So what that means is I basically want to expand... Oh, man. Do we not have enough people working in... It's probably... We've had a lot of distractions, huh? Apparently we're also hunting a bunch of gazelle. We don't need to hunt any more gazelle, thank you. I don't know why I did that. I didn't intentionally do that. Must have been spamming buttons and accidentally hitting that. Igor is head of plants, so Igor needs to be absolutely planting this goddamn field. What I want to do is have maybe slightly less heal root, because that's an absurd amount. But instead, especially because we've got, you know, like 3 people that actually don't need, or 4 people that don't actually need healing, we want to put down an area of lentils. So lentils count as a meat replacement. I've talked about this basically every single series, but just for those of you new or who haven't seen this mod before, probably because we haven't played with it for quite a while, huh? Lentils act as a meat replacement, but you need a lot of lentils, whereas like 1 meat and 1 food, you could, or 10 meat and 10 food make a meal, or 4 meals, or however much it is. In this, the amount of lentils you need is much, much higher. So it's not as efficient as meat, and it's not as useful as meat, but obviously you can just let it grow and you don't have to worry about hunting so much. We will still have to do some hunting even with all of this. The other things, Caravan seems to have been like destroyed, or something's happened. They're like not leaving, so I think their muffaloes are actually just straight up, their muffaloes are dying. In fact, they're dying as well, which is great. Why are they not leaving though? That's my real question. They've turned up, they're not leaving, which has given us a whole bunch of shit though. My god, that wasn't even my fault. This is just circumstantial war crimes for a change. We're just gonna go and take that. I mean, they're probably not gonna use it, right? Ideally, they're all gonna die, and then we can come and loot their... Yeah, they're literally just like lying on the floor. They're dying of malnutrition. This is so weird. Oh, now they're leaving. Okay, so one of their muffalo died. They've dropped their laser guns. So I don't know that we can actually use the laser guns, because I think you need to be an elder thing to be able to use them. Should we recruit some of these guys? Intellectual is quite high. What's wrong with them? They've just got malnutrition. Can we rescue them? If we're quick, we might be able to save their lives here, or at least capture them. Or alternatively, we could just take their guns and be done with it. Because to capture them, we're gonna have to build. We're gonna have to build some sort of room to keep them in. This counts as a sealed room. Fuck it, yeah, let's put them in here. Furniture, sleeping spot. Boom, boom, boom. And then we say, those are for prisoners now. There's our prison, by the way. It's a luxurious prison. Bonnet, who's our fastest boy? Probably Jilp. Jilp, capture. Donitz, full moon approaching. Tomorrow, I assume, because it's already, yeah, okay, it's already kicked off. And then, who else we got? Turbo, you better be Turbo. Capture. All right. Nice. We've done it. We've actually got him on board. Ideally, we do also need a warden, so I don't think we've actually got a warden right now. Oh, Igor's warden. Of course. We'll get these guys into our cult. No, I think they're all starving to death on the way, aren't they? Let's keep a close eye on that. I think if I'd have got there sooner, if I'd have planned for this sooner, we might have been okay. Yeah, he actually just straight up died on the way. That's really unfortunate, because we also almost managed to grab some there. But what we did grab is a bunch of laser guns. I don't think we can use them, though, can we? No, humans cannot equip this. That's a real shame, because they're super, super powerful. I mean, look at our stockpile now. What is that thing? Absolutely. Absolutely install a steel monstrous goat-like sculpture. Don't block the TV with it, though. No one likes a goat-like structure blocking their TV. We can get rid of this. Prison's fairly pointless when you haven't got any prisoners. I.e. last series. Let's put it there. It's a shame it's a bit large, but we could put it there. You know, nice, gigantic, monstrous goat sculpture overlooking our meals. And then we'll wrap things up by today. Oh, firstly, we should install some kitchen cabinets just to help a little bit quicker work speed there. I think we'll tidy up today by putting in an orbital trade beacon, so we can actually sell all of this garbage. I'll put one this side, and then we'll put one over here as well, just because I imagine we're going to expand in this direction later on. And apparently we've already ran this thing full. And then we'll also put down a comms console so that we can sell all of this shit that we've legally and justly acquired. I actually really want to see these statues, so I'm going to wake Jilp up. Jilp, come and work on these. In fact, Jilp, just come. Oh, God, it's almost nighttime. Hang on. Donitz, if you could piss off forever, that would be fantastic. Thank you. Goodbye. Everyone else come home. Bonnet's over there. Okay, Donitz, if you could piss off forever... Just run all the way over there. There you go, my friend. Moving. Excuse me. There you go. Move all the way over here. And then we might not have to worry about your friggin' moon madness again, because that's driving me pretty nuts. I think I'll just attack anything, right? Let's move him down here, then. There we go. Let's see what happens. Where's he gone? Thomas, why are you going that way? Oh, hang on. This way is nicely cut off. Let's just move him all the way over here, then. There we go. Because that way, if he does want to go nuts, he has to run all the way. There we go. Oh, what is that? Holy shit. What is that thing? He's a Galbro, of course. A Glabro, naturally. Melee attacking crop. Why are you gonna do this? We're going to do this, Donitz. I think by the time he gets over here, his Moon Fury might have ended. Just in case, let's deal with this, and then we'll have to call it there for today. Oh, look at those sculptures. Those are actually horrendous. That's the Yellow King. Oh, the beauty is quite high on them, except for that one, because that one's just garbage. And that one just genuinely looks like modern art shit. Our skeleton has a shield. Skeleton has a shield, huh? Excuse me, drop that goddamn shield. I don't need to be completely useless. Why are they carrying meals? Do skeletons need to eat? I think they're just picking them up because that's default Rimworld behavior, huh? Donitz, chill. How long's he got? Well, normally it says how long they've got on their transformation, doesn't it? I guess not. Melee attacking Bonnet. We're going to run literal circles around this guy. I'm just going to kite him until he chills out. Hello. Ah, that works. Yep, that works really well. Good work. Fly. Nice. Melee attacking wooden door. Okay. The food's on the stove. Let's hope it doesn't burn the house down. Excuse me. I really don't care about where Bonnet lands. That's my only problem with that mod. You guys might want to start running here. You guys might want to start running. Good God. These doors. These doors never last more than a few minutes. Okay, come on then. Come on, Donitz. Here we go. Round 4. Right, and we'll just lure him around the base for a while. We can always choke him out with crop or whatever, or sacrifice the zombies. Good God, we need to build a werewolf chamber. There we go, we're good. Nothing to worry about. Thank you. Okay, thank you for watching. This has been a great episode. Look at our base. Look at how fantastic this is. More importantly, you've had a hefty dose of Warcrimes. You can never complain I don't feed into that too much. It's the first time we've really... Honestly, I think this might be the first time in any series I've willfully annihilated a trade caravan to get their goods. Was it worth it? I mean, we might be able to get a shit ton of silver for this. That's a lot of really cool stuff we got there. Oh man, they actually give us some decent sculptures. Ah, we might want to install those rather than this horrendous thing. Who doesn't need that overlooking them when they play chess, huh? And let's give a shout out to the insane top tier level patrons who made the series possible in the first place. A big thank you to... Well, I can open my list. Alpha Scuff, Asuna Kirito, Atmosis, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Blurry Bunny, Sedini, Crazy Pack, Crosis, Demon Daenerys, Donald, Facundo Vasquez, Fungus King, Gogolus, Harik, Haydog, Jimbo, Jocelyn Dean Tesla, Justin Wallace, Kaden Carter, Michael Mullen, Mr. Smug, Muskratful, Nathan Flores, Necrophilm, Pelvis Presley, Skaz, Surf All the Swedes, Stannis Manis, Toby Cruz, Tom Terror 18, Tyler Kendall, Bacchus Bacchus, and Zazzy 7011. Nailed it. Thank you all for your support of the insane tier levels on Patreon. Thank you guys for keeping this channel going in the first place, and I mean that quite sincerely, because YouTube's being really weird with the adverts right now, huh? I apologize to any of you who have to sit through, like, 2 unskippables. That shit is garbage. I've tried to disable as many unskippable ads as I can, but I don't know if it's working, because some people have also said, hi, I've still got an unskippable ad, so I'll have to take a look, and we'll see if we can deal with that in the future. But, in the meantime, I've also got to give a thank you to the even longer list, which I'm definitely not going to be able to do in one breath. A big thank you as well to Asero, Adam Person, Akari, Andrew Wilson, Arachnid44, Ben Troke, Betimus Max, Better Valerian, Chris, David Van Diepen, Don, Duncan217, Fraser Brennan, Gabriel Faulkner, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, GDWK Run, Gray, Haji Damar, Hancock, Ice, Allow, Come, Ice, See the Great, Jay Lara, Israel, James Barnes, Jose, You're Under Breeze, Jessica Smith, John Holiday, Johnny No, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beer, Justin Plock, Justin Walters, Lusme, Llewellyn Thomas, Luke Wallace, Matthew, Marcus, Monty, Nathaniel Lindberg, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Pan Samu, Pantherpearl, Payback137, Peyton Denisar, Russian Oligarch, Billionaire, Shari, Smirtworm, Talar, The Insane Pickle, The Forsaken One, Wesley Grayson, Will Wade, Wolfie, Yorkus, and Zico2. Thank you. I will see you guys all tomorrow for a fresh helping of me running away from Donitz the Moon Wolf.